What shall we give to the Son of our Mary? What can we give that the child will enjoy? First we shall give him a tray full of raisins, then we shall offer sweet figs to the boy. Tom-pa-tum-ta, give a tray full of raisins, tom-pa-tum-ta, and sweet figs to the boy. What can we give the beloved of Mary? What can we give to her beautiful child? Raisins and olives and nut meats and honey, candy and figs and some cheese that is mild. Tom-pa-tum-ta, olives, nut meats and honey, tom-pa-tum-ta, and some cheese that is mild. What can we sing him a song of sweet beauty? What if we sing as those angels above? Peace and goodwill to the sons of the morning, glory and praise to the author of love. Tom-pa-tum-ta, all ye sons of the morning, tom-pa-tum-ta, praise the author of love. All right, so that is What Shall We Give, one of my absolute favorite shepherd carols. It was originally a Catalonian carol, and so this is a translation, and it is one of many translations. There are a lot of different ones, and some of them have completely different takes, and aren't really translations at all, but are just new words for this tune. The only thing that ties them together is a Christmas theme. So, but this is, I just love the imagery in this. I love that, what are we going to give this child? We're going to give him raisins and olives and nut meats and honey and candy and figs and cheese, right? We're going to take all that we've got and we're going to give it, right? And so, just great words. Now, as far as the chords go, we've got our plain vanilla C and G7. What makes this interesting is by doing a different strum/fingerpicking pattern for each of the 3 different sections. And so this is a little bit of an unusual song form. It's actually an A-B-B song form. And each of those sections is four measures long. And in the first 4-measure section, we're just doing a simple triplet strum, down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up. Now in the B section, which starts on the 2nd measure of the 2nd line, we have a slightly different chord pattern, and so even though it's just C and G7, we're holding that C for 2 beats now. So we do that for 2 beats, and then we go to the G7, and then back to the C, and then we do it again. Right? So the pattern is just a slightly bit different, and so it's really easy, if you've seen one of my other videos, I talked about this, but when you get into a pattern, it's really easy to want to continue that. In the B section, it would be really easy for our hand to just want to automatically, first we shall give him a tray full of raisins, but that is wrong. It's so wrong. So we have to adjust our pattern. First we shall give him a tray full of raisins. And as far as the finger-picking pattern goes there, it's just in the inner 2 strings, the outer 2 strings, and then you reverse and come back in direction, right? So 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. This is one of those techniques that you're just going to need to spend a lot of time doing in front of like a television program or something. And when you can talk to your friends and do it at the same time. See, now I'm starting to make mistakes because I'm just doing it over and over again. And I was trying to do it faster than I really should do it. But you just want to do it. You just want to keep doing it. And don't worry about anything else when you're doing it. Don't worry about doing a specific chord. 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. Just over and over and over and over again. This is the opposite of another finger picking pattern that I like, which is 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 4. And here's 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. What it's basically doing is one of them starts from the bottom and goes to the top and then back. And the other one starts at the top and goes to the bottom and then back to the top. Right? And so those are two really, really, really good finger picking patterns for 6/8 and 3/4. Now, things get simpler for us when we get to the third section, and we've got 3, 12, 4, 3, 12, 4, 3, 12, 4, because it's half as fast, right? So we're trying to fit this into one beat. 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. And then we have half of that to throw into the next section. 3, 12, 4, 3, 12, 4. And I thought that was appropriate because the second section to me feels like, okay, even though it's musically the same as the third section, the second section is like, first we shall give him a tray full of raisins, right? You know, and we're all excited about it. And then I feel like the last section we're sort of tiptoeing up. Tum-pa-tum-ta, give a tray full of raisins, right? And so musically, you can make a big, huge contrast in what you do as far, even though the melody is completely the same, the chords are exactly the same, you can change the whole feel of something by what you're doing with your finger picking or your strumming. You'll notice in this one I didn't put in any vigorous strumming because this is a very shepherdy lullaby. A vigorous strum that I've used in other 6/8 ones in this series of videos is down, 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 down. What can we sing him a song of sweet beauty? To me, that's just a little bit overboard. It just doesn't fit with the lullaby nature of this, and so so that's why that isn't in here. Now, as far as things that you could do easier, because all of these techniques require a bit of practice, is you can just strum with thumb strums. And honestly, this will work, right? So, what shall we give to the Son of our Mary? What can we give that a child will enjoy? Now, if you wanted to mix it up with some other easy ones, like the other triplet strum that I have noted up there, or even just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, then you'd get a little bit of variety in there, and you'd still be keeping things on the very easy side. I've done this with a lot of my ukulele groups, and they all love this song. It's a really fun one to do. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoy caroling this year.